I got my favorite skill shot. The way I always like to open this game is that skill shot if I can get it. And then also light the spinner, and then get a snork. Well, we got in the scoop, that's fine.
There's an ornithopter. Follow it.
Always gotta be snorking though. Always, 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 always. I'm gonna repeat that forever to anyone playing this game. If you're not getting snorks, you're gonna die.
Oh, you survived that?
Ooh, that was weird. All right, there's the snork. Snork borked, huh? Want the ball on the other flipper. There we go. Oh no, missed. I tend to save my laser guns till later. Oh goodness. Okay. Do I alter the coil settings? Yes. I will always change games to play how I want them to play, whether that's raising the flipper power, lowering the power, whatever. So everything always changes. Because it's also, I found things change based on your power in your house or wherever you are. So I know like here, I mean at Ace Gogi, when I'm playing there, his power is something ridiculous for some reason. So the flippers are like sledgehammers. I think they're actually too strong. Here, I just did a little. I have not put the ramp ship on mine. I have not. Do laser guns ever get harder to qualify? No, they do not. Camera on hands? Let's zoom out one time. Yes, it's also your game and it should play how you want. Exactly. If you want to change, everybody builds these settings into the game so you can make the modes harder, easier. Look through the settings. Make the game play how you want it to play. Absolutely. Why don't the ornithopters have shields? They have shields, yes. It's pinball. You can't be completely accurate to everything. You have to make some concessions.
The maggot will break up your rhythm.
No, that's bad. That's bad. All right, I do want to get the Benny Jesuit award before starting the mode. Ugh, just get a lock. You shoot a laser gun in a shield. Yeah, I mean isn't that what the books? Damn it. Isn't the whole thing you can't fire lasers at shields because it causes a nuclear explosion in the books? There you can see in the new movie. Yeah, I could see that. It's something to gloss over, with the. I can understand that. Looking forward to the next one. For sure. Although I did not buy tickets 8 months in advance to go see a movie in IMAX. I thought that was a little ridiculous. They went on sale already. Secret, thank you for the sub. We continue. We always continue. Am I streaming this because Euphoria? I didn't. I've actually never watched Euphoria. Worm, what are you doing? That worm did not go as high as it should have. And I've never in my life with this game had that. We're gonna see if it's just gonna be one of those streams. Well, it's gonna come down now. Okay, seems fine. All right, didn't beat the mode. That's fine. Okay. Let's get some thumpers. I'm always trying for the drop targets, which is typically when I'm on the left. Your scoop shoots the ball back halfway past the tip of... Okay, so you need to bend your scoop slightly. That seems to be the best fix for this. So it's not hard to do. It just takes a little... Get out of there. Okay. Let me pause here. Pause. Stop. 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 Okay, so get a crescent wrench. Put a towel around it. And then from my angle here, you want to bend up this direction or down left, up right. So pull it that way. That'll angle the hood slightly and it'll push it more towards the right flipper. And that's it. Normal for right. For some reason I thought it was crazy. I don't know. It's been a while, Travis. Maybe I'm just going crazy. I mean, the bash is normal. I just thought it was lower than what it was. And I figured it was just because of what I've been... With all the stuff I've been messing around with here. And I wasted a laser gun. I mean, it's not wasted, but... Dude. Chat Haunches, thank you for the subs. For the gift subs. If you got one, please thank Travis.
Deserve this fate.
It is wasted because now I have to build them up again, and I want it for the later battles when it's harder to get through.
You have earned another chance.
That's why I say they're wasted. Try to get some sandwalks if I can. Sandwalks will build the value of your run from Shai Hulud. If you get a, the better you do on the sandwalks, the higher the value, I guess.
Alpha Zero, we're short one point of contact. We'll find a way.
All right. I always go for the low target over there during ball save if I can. Get out of there. Thank you for the little grace period there, Eric. Something to do while you're waiting for the day to change. Just rip a spinner and it'll change. I mean, it's really quick. And yeah, you can do the sandwalk combos now during that, in between things. Or go for drops. Always go for your drop awards. Oh, damn. Bad backhand. Okay. Yeah, Jeff, you got the identifiable thing. Still, who knows what's going on with me. I'll trade you. No deal. No deal, huh? I missed the target. Oh, gosh. It's been a little dangerous today. Missed again. Get in the scoop. All right, final shot.
Good job. The men are safe. Let us go.
Water consumption is slower. That's helpful for later battles when it's hard to come by water. I feel like when the battles are longer and you want more water. All right, that's number 3, extra ball. No, that's number 2. I missed one, didn't I? The ramp behind the sandworm is actually a jump ramp. It is. It's a fantastic design. All right. That's the triple. That'll be an extra ball. And I want to be in day, so I can during the wizard mode, so that I can build spice up. And I'm gonna play them in order. I always save liberate for the last, unless I have some really good super jackpots on the 2 multi-balls, because the values in liberate are based on your super jackpots.
God in heaven. Get everything with guns off the ground!
Oh no. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. There. Same shot again. What's the meta for tournaments? Get to liberate Arrakis. That is where all your points are going to be. For now. Oh! That was not the shot I meant to take, but survive somehow. Oh! I'm not gonna get that one. I don't think. I think I'm gonna get by the time it comes around. So maybe I can. Nope. Missed again. That's fine. Building my spice with all this stuff here. Jeez. That was all me. That was savable. Bummer. Shoot. All right, well, 1 wizard mode, 1 ball. That's
Your life has been extended.
good start here. Have I had an issue with the worm pulsing the magnet so it doesn't catch the ball nicely? I mean, it can run by it. This code is actually a new version which may help out with that. So we'll see. Ah, missed my skill shot.
Jai Halud is not done with you yet.
Snork, snork, snork. I really want to, before I start the harvester, I really want to lock a ball in the Fadakin, so that, because it gets hard, the further you get, the harder it gets to light the lock on the Fadakin. So I tend to like to get a ball in there early on. And then hold it there till like battle 4 or 5. Come on, bounce around more, would you? That's a little better. 16 mil. Okay. All right, we'll take it. All right, so 3 jackpots. You move them with the worm targets in front of the worm. Move them right or left. Further on the edge it is, the higher the value. After 3 jackpots, this is the, you can lock a ball to light the super. I'll let that one go. And again, the value for your Liberated Arrakis is based on doing not so bad at this. Jeez, Jeff must be... Jeff just heard his horn tons of times. He must love it. Ugh, that was a bad multi-ball. Ah, paid for it. Let's go big screen for this. All right. Avoid targets. Shoot the white shots here.
nephew.
It's fine. That's coming back. First half, you got the ball save. Oh, that did hurt.
Show me who you are.
Ah, that was bad. Bad shot. Bad shot. There we go. All right, that's done.
From Hurricanes.
He's impressive indeed.
Yeah, it's a great. The lighting is just fantastic on it. All right, got a letter. I want to play the mode. Play your prophecy. Oh gosh, I am just doing horrible at that scoop today. I'm gonna get the day, aren't I? It's really close, I bet. Oh, it is very, very close. There it is. Okay. Oh. All right, combos. Oh, so close. I always like using that the jump ramp to get the magnet. Stop the ball, because it'll always stop. Well, it'll stop most of the time if it comes out cleanly out of the harvester. All right, continue. Let's bounce this over and try and get that first one if I can. Uh-oh. All right, one. My slings could be a little more sensitive than what they are, I think. This is not going well. Whew.
Shoot the left ramp!
I know. Oh, goodness. There it is. There went the combo. That's all right, though. Not the end of the world. Sharky, thank you for the sub. Oh, good. The little opto triggered it at the entrance of the, Go. Double damage in harvester battles. 21 to finish that. I haven't played it with the Cleveland code. Cleveland's a member of the On Tilt Pinball League. I see him. I know he put it on the game that was there for a while. Like my locks too. That was necessary to do that. Like I said, I really want to get the Fidaken locks before I start this multi. Well, I guess I could get it inside of there, and that'd actually be safer. Yeah, let's just start it. Because I can get it during ball save. I won't be able to start Fidaken. So to get Fidaken multi-ball and the harvester battle, you have to have the ball locked before you start the battle. But I can actually work on that drop target during the ball save right here. Slash, thank you for the sub.
In front of our eyes.
There we go. Alright, now I feel a little better. That's ready to go. Sure, we can use the... Oh no, we're not going to use the ISN after all. I need... I'm alright here. I'm just missing all the shots, though. Can I get that ornithopter? No, I cannot.
One final shot.
There we go. Alright. Yeah, the drops really aren't that dangerous. Then I can get more water here, or I can just cash out the water. I'm just going to cash it out.
The worm's got him now.
You turn it on so you can start during harvesters and the adjustments for those of you that can barely hit the shot. Ah. I didn't realize that Eric put a setting in for that.
At last.
That was trouble. Water filled the maximum. Okay. So I can get a spice stream here if I can hit the in that spot right there right now. There we go. There's a spice stream. That'll actually increase my spice. Gives me some points. Increases the maximum spice. Let's get in another mode. Alright. Shoot one shot and shoot the same shot again. I prefer to do the harvester. I got another hunter seeker. So then I can just shoot it right back up there. And then it also feeds again for that shot. And when that came back way too fast. Two and one. Nope. Missed my scoop. Missing the scoop so much today. There it is.
You drink, you will feed.
I still need to play another multi-ball too. Since I did so poorly on the first one. The Desert Power multi-ball. Why there's only a spice stream now? You want a water dream? Continue.
His
All right.
body is fighting
Every shot. Every shot. Bye-bye. See, and the other thing to do that I didn't mention earlier is to play Survive first, or try to make Survive one of the first modes you play, because that'll give you the voice outlane save if you beat it. Hey, multi-brawler, welcome. Alright, so I've got the second wizard mode lit. I'm still going to try for the usual skill shot, because that will build spice quicker, and I missed it again. It's fine. And then we can play Fall of Siege. There we go. This is the greed mode. Trying not to be too greedy. I always like building the value up high if I can. So you shoot the spinners to get rid of the sand so you can see what's shot. And the shot kind of rotates around. Not good.
You survived that?
There we go. That'll work. Actually, let me get my snork running here. My snork is not... Where am I? Left orbit, but let me get the snork just so I can have a ball save and die trying to do it. Alright. Now I'm moving it, but it's less value that you're building on the second run through here when you hit the spinner again. Alright, there's the snork. My shot is on the worm. And we do it again. 6 times before you can get to phase 2. That didn't... That rattled a bit. Oh no, that might tilt.
Do not let it out!
Alright, so no more nudging. I'm on the right orbit. Bye. Bye-bye.
I didn't see it coming.
All right, so this is not. I think I moved this machine just slightly. Now I'm in trouble. Now I'm in trouble. 2 balls left to get 8 letters. Excuse me. Yay! An outline save. Always welcome. Alright. Next battle, how much? Well, I've got loads of water. It's trouble to get to the end, Fliptronic.
Destroy the thopter.
A lot of letters.
One final shot.
Alright, number 4 destroyed. So I have a choice now. Do I want to collect the water? Or do I want to just hold on to it? So if I don't collect this, then I keep my water for the next battle. I lose 129 million, but just collect it. 135 because there was also additional water on that shot. Since the new Worm side quest was out, you haven't been able to hit any Zowak shocks. Yeah, I can see that happening. Once something's there, it makes it. Uh-oh. Alright. So next battle, I'll bring in the Fedaykin multi-ball. And I really need to play another Desert Power to try and get a super jackpot. Damn. At this point, it's any super jackpot in my mind. Let's see, I'm full on Snorks. I have 2 laser guns. And I missed my sand lock. Alright, there's a second lock for that. And we're going to survive. So, ramps. Oh no, this side. Sorry, that's the second phase.
A bit too high.
Alright, 2 shots left. Last shot, of course. Pop, pop. Don't like you. Well, the good news is if I finish this mode, I'll get that outlane save back. So now it's the ramps. That's great. That's fantastic. Just great. Just great. But again, that's why we've got the Snorks, right? So let's reload that Snork. Jeez. They should play it safe. So the safe way, if you want to do this, I find the left ramp to be much safer. You can just bounce it over, get less points, but it takes more shots, and it's more boring. All right, one more, and now the finish. There we go. All right, so now I get the outlane save once per ball. Very important. Boo! I know, I miss. I'll be there in 2 weeks, hopefully. Finally. That's another letter. I need to play my Desert Power. And I need to play a Fedaykin multi-ball because I'll be lighting Liberate Arrakis now. So, although I just realized if I get a super in here, I'm going to light my Dune letter for the super, and so I will not be able to play a Fedaykin multi-ball. Oh well. So we won't have a big value for the second phase of the wizard. Whoops. Whoops. Unless I don't get a super here. at this point, it is just about getting a super and not worrying about the values as much. Horn. Horn. No, you used my ball save. Well, we're on the path to no super right now, that's for sure. Yeah, that was me. All right, well, I guess I get to play a battle now. I mean, yeah, battle. That's a bummer. Oh well. All right, let's get this battle, and then start the multi-ball and go to town. Hopefully.
Destroy the copter!
All right, then this is just make sure I stay alive, make sure I get some supers, get some Fideg and jackpots, and make sure I finish the move. Well, I am losing a Dune letter here. I want to finish the battle here. I need to do that. I want to mess that up. I want to, here's the battle, finished, okay. I was gonna say I wanted to load a ball into the Fidekin because I wanted to get an add ball. Alright, there's another jackpot.
Reload!
Still got one ball in play. Get my lock back. Alright, another jackpot. Really like to get an out of ball here. I guess I'm just gonna take the jackpot if I can. No. Oh, what was that? What the heck was that flip? That sucked. Alright, take the water. Don't die. Take the water. This won't be insane amounts of points because I didn't do any super on the desert power, unfortunately. And Sandy, I'm glad you're enjoying yours. All right, to liberate. I should be doing this on all the wizards.
Shoot the thumper!
Alright, Thumper to add worms. Where Thumper hits you get in the time, you'll have more worm jackpots to hit. This is where the value can really just skyrocket with.
Shoot Shy Halud.
I think my Thumper's a little sensitive too. I get some double hits on it occasionally. Hey Crack, thank you. Alright, away we go. So again, the outer shots are generally worth more. Get that last jackpot, move on to the next phase. Where my snork is used on accident. There we go. And there's my snork. Alright, now it's 10 Fidekin jackpots. I do want to make sure I get my snork back on. These values should be good, yeah.
Returned as written. You certified that?
You relight the jackpots at the sand trap.
You are still alive because of that sandstorm.
And also get out of ball in there. Trying to take it slow here. Okay, into the throne room. All right, now we got the final hurry up. Hopefully I can get it. There's big points. Big points. All right. Rebuild for that mode. Nice. All right, let's get a snork loaded again. Get that safety net. I need to light more snorks too. I'm a little low here, I see. Okay. Let's get into our next mode. What's our last mode? Fight? Train. Train. Train's up next. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Damn it. Why am I... So many problems with this getting in the scoop today.
Don't stand with your back to
All right.
the door.
I can tell it was you by your footsteps, Gurney Halleck.
It's a fairly
Should play.
safe mode, really, because once I lock a ball, you've got that safety net at the second ball in play. And that may light the... Nope, not quite. Sometimes you can get the final shot lit, or the midway point shot lit right away with a good shot into the pit.
Blade penetrates the shield.
All right, continue. Always continue.
Come on.
Where was the shot? I missed it. Oh, okay. Side. Damn you! Where's my snork? I need to light another one.
Fight when the necessity rises.
I would rather light a snork than finish this mode. There we go. Snork relit.
Eyes. I need to see it in your eyes.
Where'd you end up? Alright, snork.
Ready.
Too hard. I manually plunged. I try not to do it so hard. And the shot changed because I hit the
Fight when the necessity arises. Fight!
Come on. Oh my gosh. Make it. Because I hit in here, the shot changed. I have no storks. That's gone. Alright, didn't finish the mode. That's alright.
Guess I'm not in the mood today.
That's okay. What do we have here? Super spinners. Okay. I really need to work on drop targets so that I can get another snork.
Join the battle when you are ready.
Alright, oh yeah, I don't know how I survived that. Thank you, random. Alright, Stark is lit. Whew, that got a little dicey. 2 million! Oh yeah, you can drop target farm all day on those. Any of the worm too, a ride. You can do that. Once you block that second ball, you got massive safety net. All right, I have plenty of laser guns, so now's the time to use it. And I've also got double damage on the harvester, so it's an easy battle because of that.
The worm comes to reclaim the desert.
All right, 2 letters. Need 2 more. I've not played Run from Shai Hulud still because I have not been shooting my sandbox. Whoops. It's not even lit right now. All right, what am I getting this time? A Dune letter. Sweet. Do I want to play a mode again, or do I want to go to a battle? I think I want to go to a battle. Battle might be simpler. So let's not train and shoot some spinners. Although it's on train again, maybe I just take it at train. Yeah, just take train again.
Don't stand with your back to the door.
I can tell it was you by your footsteps, Gurney Halleck.
Choose your blade.
Fight when the necessity arises. Fight!
There was that example of getting enough hits right away to light the midpoint shot.
Slow blade penetrates the shield.
Continue. No reason not to continue right now.
Come on.
And voice is lit. I can't get sandbox during this, so I'm not gonna be able to show run. So at this point, let's just finish this off. Where's my shot? The worm. Beautiful. Another hunter seeker. Back into the pit. All right, that's fine. And we're
Isn't on the move today.
here. We go. I think.
Stand or choose your champion.
I'm here, Atreides.
Don't kill Paul. Don't kill
My
Paul.
knife chip and shatter.
All right, gotta get control here.
Shai Hulud is not done with you yet.
All right. Clinging shots give double damage. Don't hit targets. How much time? Ah. All right. All right, do it again. Relock a ball and go to town. No, it's not a lock. There we go. There's a lock. Hit shots. Nope, that's not a shot. Wait. Okay. Trouble. No, I'm gonna go up there. No, stop hitting stuff. Stop it. There we go, that's better. Alright, wait. That's bad. That's very bad. No, I'm close, but I'm in trouble. There we go. All right. Now the big hurry up. Become Lisa, not Gabe. There we go.
You just fought well, Atreides.
Listen, Agaib!
All right. Didn't kill Paul. Didn't kill him. And then the game ends. That's it.
So it's done.
What happens if you don't win that mode? The game ends. You are dead. You've killed Paul Atreides.
The desert was ours long before you came.
I think I'll play one more game just to get to run from childhood because I didn't do that in that game, and then I'll call it quits.
You must learn
So to do that, I
be
need
one with
to
the
get
desert.
sandboxed in. Whenever the side ramp is lit, right there. So I want to shoot that. That starts a sandwalk combo, and then we do that over and over again until I want to say it's 3 times. 3 sandwalk combos. There we go.
You must walk
You
without
don't have to cash it out. I'm going to try and build up this value because the higher the value is... missed. You have to cash it out, too, I think. Higher the value is, the better your shot value is on run.
The magnet will break up your rhythm.
Got that in grace period there.
Stop right now.
Yep, finished the final fight and the game is over. That was the not the first. Well, I had an issue with the game. I was dealing with some stuff that so it wasn't quite the first game. This is the first game after the warm up, you could say.
You must walk without rhythm.
All right, so after this sandwalk is over, I will have after I relight it, it will be lit for a run. Here we go.
Run.
So this is shoot the side ramp 5 times. And my timer may be a little high. I just remembered when I was testing this, I put the timer to 60 seconds. I think you're only supposed to have 30. Right? I'm gonna run out of time here. One more. There we go.
A prophecy is yours to fulfill.
And you get a letter. All right. I'm going to call it quits for today. That way I can not overdo it and maybe do World Poker Tour next time. And sure, Dirty Pool, we can get to Valinor at some point. I still need to get you your Raven that's sitting in my garage. Because, you know. Yeah, let me check the default on that. Because I want to go back to default on Shai-Hulud. Let's see. Run. Where's run? I'm trying. Let's see. I had it at 60. Yeah, 30's default. So I shouldn't have finished it there. I shouldn't have. I did that because when we were recording for approvals, I wanted to make sure that I could finish it. So I didn't have to play it 20 times trying to get it. All right, all. That's it for now. Take care. And see you next time. Goodbye. Let me find someone to go to. If anyone's streaming. I don't know if anyone's streaming right now. Oh, that 16 billion's never going to happen again in this game. Because I can't play Liberate twice anymore. Let's see. I'll send you over to Arcade Legacy. Then I'll cut this game and upload it to YouTube after. So yeah, World Poker Tour next. It should be. I don't have my production Winchester, so I'm not going to be streaming that. I'm not streaming the Whitewood, so don't know when that's coming yet either, so it might be a bit. But that's going to have a code update pretty darn soon with some pretty exciting stuff. The first wizard mode's going in, along with some changes to travel that where you run into some unhappy spirits. It's fun stuff. It changes the dynamic a little bit, so I'm happy with it. And another mode on top of that. So, anyways, take care, everyone. See you next time.